Celebrity worship is disgusting. Let's find out.
Josh or Duke? Duke!
Oh god, it's Duke Dennis again. They glazing this nigga all the fucking time.
Duke, I'm sucking Duke's butt.
Oh god.
I don't know what it is about today's day and age, but this celebrity crush thing has gone way too far. What's going on, everybody? Look, having a celebrity crush isn't something that's a big deal, isn't a new concept, and
Yeah, I know, because I have some and it always changed from when you were younger to when you were older. Like, you know, when I was younger, it was more stuff on like Disney Channel because that's what I was watching back then. That's my age. That was my perceived age range anyway. And as I grown older, my tastes change. As you should. You should not be liking kids at my age. Yeah.
should honestly be pretty harmless. But at some point, it gets a little bit out of hand when people would risk multiple years of a relationship for 30 seconds of celebrity interaction, and it's kind of getting disgusting. Now, no matter how unpopular Chris Breezy is in the mainstream,
Chris Brown literally has a thriving career. This woe is me mentality of a percentage of people who don't want to overlook his constant ties to abuse and colorism. It's just internalized guilt and people offline. I mean, they do this to every fucking person. Every famous person who's done some bad shit. Like, look at Robert Downey Jr. This guy was a junkie. Or alcoholic. I can't remember which one. Alcoholics is better. Let's keep it with that. And then he revived his career, went to rehab, and look at him now. Fucking Mr. MCU. Just how it is.
That does not stop women from flocking towards his shows, even those in relationships, and they're willing to risk it all for whatever's going down in the B-Town.
Well, we finally made it to the day when I give up all my dreams on Chris Brown.
Oh, I saw this. This is so bad. How can you say that on your wedding day? And that was like the first and second slide on her fucking Instagram post. Her husband was not even the first one. Bad. Really bad.
Now, I don't know what's nastier, saying those vows in front of your husband, in front of his entire family and laughing it off as some sort of joke, or having the first picture in your wedding photos that you put on Instagram be a picture of you and Chris.
Oh my god. Fuck you know. That is life.
Chris Brown at this meet and greet where you're about to make out. Now, rightfully so, this woman's been getting flamed on the internet, and a lot of people have been asking, why would she do this? Chris Brown offers a meet and greet as his package for his 11/11 tour, or really any tour that he does, and fans are allowed to take pictures. The cost of it is $1,111.
He paid over $1,000 to pose with a nigga that's not even her husband, her fiance. Then I guess, fucking crazy. Pose like this, she paid $1,000.
$1,111. Now, these do not include concert ticket prices, so the price of the whole experience is probably $2,000. And I guess a lot of women see this as in time an opportunity to just get freak nasty and take total advantage of whatever celebrity they can get, even if it's sexual. Hell, even some men do it.
Now, the only thing these fans are getting is a picture with the man, a signed picture, an early entry to the concert, and a whole calendar, fam. He even did this for his last tour, and this one fan keep on coming back. He even made a customized shirt from the last
Oh god, Jesus Christ!
tour. Like, that is how dedicated they are. He's doing this for.
Why is this nigga
36
speaking in my
cities,
left
and the
ear?
man is charging them $1,100. Times that by 100 people per city, bro. Dog, he's making almost $4 million. An extra $4 million for grabbing cheeks and taking pictures. Sign me up, bro. Chris Brown getting the bag. And can I hate? Nope.
You might need a bench press or something in there.
Disrespectful.
That shit fun.
Like, I bet it.
Yeah, but you can't do no motherfucking pictures with your shirt off, cause then you can't gauge
It can't
what
be
the
skin to
person.
skin. It can't be skin
Yeah,
to
cause
skin.
you don't know what
Yeah,
shit.
you
Mother
don't
might
know.
lick your stomach or something. You gonna be like, hold on.
Yeah, that's
hold on.
Look, I'm not hating on Chris Breezy. I might do the same exact thing if I was a celebrity who a lot of people in a certain generation view as a sex symbol. But I do think things are very interesting in this conversation. For one, I think that this could only fly for a male performer performer and his female or even male fan base where there is a lack of boundaries or personal space in these regards. Clearly, these people are allowing Chris Brown to do these sorts of things, and I think that's perfectly fine. However, I would wonder how many women artists do meet and greets. Not that I'm saying I want to go to the next.
That's a good point. That's a good point. I think it will only be like the Taylor Swift who probably do meet and greets, but it's not going to be like that for men. Because mostly, let's be honest, mostly women listen to Taylor Swift. Mostly.
Glorilla or Meg Thee Stallion concert and put my bulge in their hands. But I do find it interesting that we see these outrageous pictures from the men's concerts, but not the women's concerts. Because God forbid a brother wants to get a grab. No, I'm playing. I have no problem with this when it's a single person who is the artist and a single person who is the person paying for the photos. That's perfectly fine. Where I have a problem with this is when somebody in a relationship, like the young lady mentioned earlier, is doing these things and is on the way to getting married and making fun of this man.
Yeah. Just look at this. Look at this fucking... And he still went to marry her.
Situation. And I get it. I've dated women who were stans or fans of some people, but trust me, we have hard conversations about these things beforehand. So if I saw any ultraviolet red flags, I am dipping out immediately. Now she's lucky that she didn't end up just like that girl from earlier this year at the Omalay concert.
I forgot. That was this year. Oh my god. It's been so fucking long. I forgot that was this year. That, I don't even know how that went to the US. That was a UK show that, and then she tried to become a content creator. Hilarious, and her man got sponsored. Amazing.
Where she went up on stage and freaked on Omalay, and then she got embarrassed because her boyfriend left her at the end of the show, which he had every right to do. And then she tried to beg Kai Cenat to be on the platform.
Oh yes,
and that didn't work out. But he ended up on the platform, the ex-boyfriend, and got tons and tons of money of it. She's lucky that she didn't end up in this situation, and her husband's a dummy for probably going through with it because that's publicly embarrassing, and I don't think that's okay.
My one pass is so-and-so celebrity. Like, call me
again another
call
left
me
ear video,
whatever, but it's like I just find that is so weird. That's like kind of disrespectful to your partner, because you're basically saying to your partner, oh, like, I love you, I want to spend the rest of my life with you, but I also find this random celebrity really, really hot, and if given the chance, I would totally sleep with them.
I feel like people who are overly obsessed with celebrities have mental health disorders because
definitely it's idol worshipping, really. That's just how it is, you know. It's just mental illness.
There's no way you can be infatuated and crazy about a human being who
doesn't know you,
breathe just like you breathe. Why are you guys overly obsessed with these celebrities? Like, put that much time and attention into loving yourself.
I think that being infatuated with a celebrity or a person with some sort of stature is okay to an extent. Of course, you know, having jerseys is fine, having posters is fine, all these things are fine, but there are people who outwardly and openly cross lines that I personally think is too much. If you're to the point where you're saying I would risk my relationship for somebody that is a celebrity, then that's where I think things are totally out of pocket, especially when you don't know these people. We have seen a lot of cases on the internet in 2024 specifically where these celebrities end up being terrible people and people constantly support them without knowing who they are, or B, the people who are even worse, who give some sort of grace for the actions that they did. Some examples that come to mind are Dr. Disrespect, Mr. Beast, Drake.
Oh my god. This guy, he came back with 300k views. Actually, I want to check how many views that video got. Oh, Doctor Disrespect. Sharing right now, 26k. He doesn't save his videos? When was it? 3.2 million views. 3.2 million views. I mean, yeah, because, you know, he's, I guess people wanted to know why fucking a pedophile was coming back on YouTube, but hey, still got 26,000 views to this day. Chilling.
And even R. Kelly. R. Kelly is a crazy example because first and foremost, there were a bunch of people who were infatuated with him who allowed their family members to be in his presence knowing what he did.
Yeah, that is fucking crazy. people were actually sending their kids
And
to
then
this guy.
secondly, and probably worse, is that there were so many people who brushed off the things that he did or the things that he said because of his stature and his name. Which brings us to the most infatuated celebrity in the WL community, and that's who I.
Oh,
you know
yes.
him, you love him.
Yes.
His name is Captain
Duke
Atlanta
Dennis.
Duke Dennis.
It's supposed to be like falling apart. You think? Right? He's 24. He's 24 years old. 32. I'm fucking 29.
Hi.
Oh.
Good, how are you?
You alright? Tight shit. But yeah. See you in the morning. Peace. Tight shit. I'm the one that's supposed to be, yeah.
That was weird.
Hey man, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Doing
All the bitches ask for Duke. You got a nigga asking where Kaya. It's always a nigga. Hey, yo, Kyle.
That's hilarious.
No bitch, Duke. You got a nigga asking where Kaya.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Doing
All the bitches ask for Duke. You got a nigga asking where Kaya. It's always a nigga. Hey, yo, Kyle, where you at? No bitches. No bitches saying, yo, where Kaya? Yo, look at this nigga, man.
I gotta agree with Kai, and there's some interesting things about these dynamics that nobody really wants to talk about. Specifically when there is this male content creator or male celebrity in question, it almost seems as if women get this pass or green light to do sexual things, or it's perceived to say the most nastiest and vile things, and not even just say it, but when they interact with these people, sometimes go about doing it. I didn't like how in the first clip that woman decided to invade Duke Dennis's personal space. Now mind you, she could have been inebriated or intoxicated, but we've seen clips.
Now that video was different. If we found out that that guy was yo.
How you guys doing?
I'm good. I'm streaming, but I'm good.
Nice.
I was just about to say something, but I forgot my train of thought.
Good.
Clips like this on the internet before where women just feel like they can impede on people's personal space, do or say nasty things when it comes to the celebrities in our lives just because they are women. I think a lot of times they get a pass in that regard when any other situation we would call it what it is, harassment. And to a different extent, Kai Cenat sees the same sort of obsession when it comes to his stardom and his fame. I mean, look at the situation when he had his NYC takeover.
Oh, he got him
the fact that people
arrested.
felt like they could impede his personal space.
Got
It
him
goes
arrested.
beyond a personal crush or some sort of lovey-dovey type situation, but just the overall obsession with celebrities in today's day and age is crazy. The lady earlier in the video mentioned that having some sort of obsession with a celebrity could be classified as a mental illness, and I gotta agree. There's a certain demographic that
Definitely.
loves a female rap artist that I won't dare say the name of because, hey, they might find me and me or whatever the case may be. But there's been studies that show that those who have obsessions with celebrities have a lower
talking about Sexy
intelligence
Red?
level and perform pretty badly on cognitive tests. So there may be a little bit something to them. And then there are some that just take it to the whole next level. And this is why I'm very weary about this topic, because we see how the impacts of social media are affecting kids today. But we've seen situations where people take this celebrity obsession and do crazy things to said celebrities. Hell, we had a whole president shot over an obsession with celebrities in the past. But there was a Barb who actually tried to sue
Tried to
Nicki
kill him
Minaj
twice
for
now.
$5 million for
And Kamala
emotional
once.
damage when that
That whole
in fact
thing is-
Barb
that whole
was
thing is
actually
something.
harassing Nicki Minaj himself.
Nicki's social media manager took to Twitter to speak up about this and claimed that he allegedly has
Why
a
is all his
history of
videos on the
stalking
left
the
ear?
rapper, following her at all of her shows and even going as far as to book hotel rooms in the same hotels that she stays at.
Look, I can't save the past generations because I think what a lot of celebrities have shown in these recent years is that they don't honestly align with your views. They don't honestly care about your opinions or your feelings. And honestly, they see you as just nothing but a debit card to swipe so they can continue to live their lavish lifestyles or some.
I think some do. I'd say most of them have like I think maybe half of them have a nice relationship with their fans, really. Some of them do see their fans as credit cards and shit like that, which is, you know, that's another thing to talk about. But yeah, I think most celebrities, or maybe not most, half of the celebrities actually have a nice, healthy relationship with their fans, And some of the, and a few of them are actually just like, you know what, don't idolize me. I'm just a regular nigga, just a regular guy. I just happen to get famous. Don't idolize
somebody
me.
to prey on. So I don't understand why people are still looking into Nicki Minaj, Kanye West, R. Kelly, or any of these other celebrities as some people to be obsessed with. But specifically to the younger demographics, I would love to say, hey, do not fall into these traps of the old, because all this stuff is totally weird. And parents, please watch what your kids consume or the young people in your life consume.
Yeah, I think that's the main thing when it comes to some parents these days. Right, their kids are raised off YouTube, of iPads, of videos and everything like that. They don't really raise their kids well anymore. So when they start being fans of this and start going crazy, it's back to the parents' fault.
I'm not gonna 100% put this type of lifestyle on these people, especially in today's day and age. Celebrities do a really good job of creating parasocial relationship when it comes to the content creator and the people consuming the content themselves. So then it becomes hard to separate what is.
But sometimes I think there is a level of parasocialness that is needed as for someone who is a public figure and their fans, because that's how you create at least like a baseline relationship with that person. Is you have to have some sort of parasocialness, or else that person won't care about you. It's quite simple. They won't give a fuck about you. People who sit in streams for hours and watching their favorite streamer, that's a certain level of parasocialness. You can't if you have no level of parasocialness too. I don't know if parasocialness is a word, but I'm going with it. If you don't have that level of parasocialness to a streamer or to a YouTuber, you won't be able to watch their videos or watch their streams for that long. It's because you don't really find them interesting enough or relate to them enough to keep watching. That's just how it is.
Is not and is real life for a lot of these young people, and that's where you see a lot of people spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on subs during somebody's subathon last week.
Yeah, you see. You see?
Wait, shut the fuck up! Tacky too flashy, get the 250,000. Wait.
Yeah. Gifting 250K. I mean, if you have the means for it, I'm not gonna. But you know, this is where it goes a bit too much. But you know, I would not. I'd be happy if someone gifted me $250,000. But you know,
my bucket? Yo, where's the alerts, gang? Why is nobody 250,000? What the fuck? Yo, everybody who is dropping this much, yo, I appreciate y'all niggas. You guys are fucking amazing. I fucking love y'all niggas. Tacky too flashy. Give your mother back the fucking card.
obviously it wasn't his mother, or else that's crazy.
Give
But
your
still.
mother back the fucking card.
And even though I was a little kid, everybody laughed it off and thought it was a quirky internet moment. But the whole time I'm thinking to myself, where the hell is this kid's mom? They should not be so engaged with Kai Cenat where this person can send that type of money to somebody. And definitely, if you're in a relationship and you ask your partner what hall pass they would ever have, and the first words out of their mouth is a celebrity, that is a clear sign to run.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Celebrity crush thing has gone.
Definitely. I think this is a good video. It's something that needs to be talked about. Seriously. Yeah, because some celebrities get worshipped while they are just a piece of shit. Like, you're literally just a horrible person. It's something that needs to be talked about. So yeah, good video. Yeah.